Hello everyone, welcome to Story. This life is not balanced. It is clear that happiness is an individual experience. No two employees have the same needs, the same goals or preferences and personalities. Happiness is not a matter of intensity but of balance and order and freedom and harmony. Life balance is a personal thing. It must be what works for you, not what works for someone else. And it's so funny how a poor man always think the rich man made his wealth out of luck, and the rich man believe the poor is poor because he is lazy. A young lady who married very early thinks ladies who are finding it hard to get married have bad character. A man who just graduated at and get a job immediately think he is smarter than others. This life, Why a woman who just got married and started giving birth sees barren women as people who lived a wayward life. Maybe it's not all the cases, but if only the poor knew the price that the rich paid to get to top, and if only the rich knows the battles, challenges that the poor is going through, none will ever form a theory about each other. If the poor can't appreciate the rich man's success, let him mind his business. If it is easy to be rich, he wouldn't have been poor. And if the rich won't help the poor grow, at least it should not kill the spirit of a struggling man. If only you know what people endure or fight behind the scene, you will always thank God for your life. Until you walk in people's shoes, you will never know how hard the journey is. So therefore, help each other grow, mock less, and love one another. If something happened to this family today, don't put your mouth as if why this always happened to this family. When you have your own that is all out there. I have never met one person that was balanced or have it all in this life. Only what happened to my family differ from what happened to yours. I have met a lot of people in my life. I've never met one that was balanced. Everyone, absolutely everyone, is weighted in the areas they care more about. That is natural. The reason so many people focus on their weaknesses is that it is much easier for others to point out weaknesses and give some tips on how to improve than to help you get better at your strengths. There is no one in the world that isn't extremely lopsided. There is no one that is balanced. There is no one that does not have glaring flaws that will be with them for their entire life. There is no one that is great at everything. In fact, there is no one that is even somewhat good at everything. Everyone is extremely out of balance, and that will be the case forever, or at least until Jesus comes. Concentration is where you will find the greatest reward. We should stop seeking balance. It is arbitrary and counterproductive. Just make sure you are deliberately about the choices you are making. Understand that as you work to improve in the area of your choice, the other part of your life will remain stagnant or even regress. If your goal is to be a great parent, note that you will be more, maybe a less good friend. If your goal is to be happier, you may not be able to spend as much time reading. You need to make deliberate trade-off, or those trade-offs will be made for us. And that is okay. It is choice we make. When we choose to become better as something, we are implicitly choosing not to reach our potential in another area. That is reality. We cannot be great at everything, at least not at the same time. And we shouldn't try to be. Balance is not something to be pursued. It is something to be avoided. Thanks for listening. Till I'll see you in my next video. Stay blessed. I love you all. Bye.